Peglin tuition. Battle rewards chests contain additional options to choose from. Okay. Wow, they've added so much to this game, and I'm not even like I'm not a big Peglin guy. Like I love Peglin. Ooh, when orbs are refreshed, they're upgraded. That sounds pretty good. Move after every shot. Reduce self-damage from orbs by 50%. I don't know any of the builds now. I don't know if they've changed a lot, so this is just the best option. What game is that? I should know. Oh, I listen to that all the time. I don't know what that's from. I listen to that soundtrack all the time, though. It's gotta be like Deltarune or something. Like Undertale or something. Oh, I'm the Peglin, still pegging. Still pegging the foes. You guys think like Kevin Durant would ever hang out with me? Like just on some like kicking back vibing type shit? Like you think he would be like, hey, let's watch the Bengals game. Like on the 5th. I don't know, I don't watch the Bengals. I actually wouldn't watch the Bengals. If he was like, let's watch the Bengals, I'd be like, absolutely not. Unless they were playing like a team I like, which they're not. I don't watch that division really unless it's in the playoffs. This seems difficult. Seems like they've upped the ante quite a bit. Already getting hit first round. Is this because of the crucible thing? This is menacing. Yeah, I don't know. Do I even want to hang out with Kevin Durant? Did he do something terrible? Ooh. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Toil and True Ball applies 2 spinfection on hit. On crit applies additional 2 spinfection. Ooh. Heal 4 when fired, can only be used once per battle. That's kind of juicy. I'm gonna do that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do the heal. And then I'm gonna upgrade it. Heal 6 when fired. Yeah. What's up? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, bro. Not the fire. Not the fire, dude. Come on. I should have done the spinfection. I'm cooked. Won't even get it halfway through the map. Kinda juicy. Let me do a different one. Do you think... Well, I know, like... I'm not gonna say me and Luca would, like, kick it, but I know he plays, like... I know he plays games, and he's way better at Overwatch than I'd ever be. Like, in a million years. I don't like Overwatch that much. That is a very Europe... Like, not saying... I'm not trying to be... It is something... How do I say this nicely? I don't know any American people who are like, I really like Overwatch. I'll just say that right now. I'm not saying it's a European-centric game. I'm just saying... Bro, come on. How many times we gotta go through this? Yeah, I just don't know. I've never... It's kind of like... Thank you. It's kind of like the equivalent of like an overlap of European players who play Overwatch is the same that I imagine are Valorant players who say like Oxford study whenever they see a white woman and a white guy and an Asian woman together. I imagine that's like the similar overlap for players. You're immune to attack damage while reloading. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. That's pretty good, but I'm gonna do the immune. I'm gonna try to do like a healing build, I guess. That is kind of cool that they did that, huh? Like a nice healing build. I didn't look at the map. I should have looked at the map at least once. before going forward. But I was like crushing it with my bit. I was crushing it with the Luca players and whatever. That was good. I need to think of more stuff like that. I need to be funny. I've been looking at, I've been watching these Instagram reels of a person hiking the, what is it called? Like the Intercontinental Trail or whatever? Like the Rocky Mountains one. The one on the West Coast. And it's crazy because I immediately think if I'm out in the wilderness alone for more than like a couple hours, like I'm gonna get attacked and eaten by bears. And I know that's probably not true, but like I'm not going anywhere alone where there are grizzly bears. That's just how I am as a person. Maybe I'm a city boy by heart, but like it really freaks me out, like on a level that it like gives me anxiety when I watch like anybody do hiking. I also watch another one of a person who hikes like desolate locations. That freaks me out less. And I'm like, but that's way more dangerous because you don't have anything. But bears scare me so much. Because I've been hiking and I've heard like a bear walking. And I've been like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Twoo's Company applies double damage hit slime to every 9 hit. Double damage slime makes it durable. 2 times damage. What's this one? Bob Orb. Convert hit to bomb. Convert every 8 hit to bomb. Yeah. We'll do that. That sounds fun. Upgrade an orb. We're upgrading the restore orb. It gained 2 max health. I don't know. I wasn't reading it. Stop it, dude. Okay, I thought it was gonna go off the map again. I think... I don't know. I just keep thinking about bombs. I mean bombs. Bears. Bombs. Battlestar Galactica. Well, I don't know the meme. I don't even know why I tried to reference it. I don't get the joke. It's been years. I've never watched whatever's referencing that. Is that like a How I Met Your Mother joke? No, it's not. I've watched that one. It couldn't be. Could it? It has to be like a Big Bang Theory joke or something. Bears beats Battlestar... Battleship? Battle... I don't know, man. It's just shit you see on Reddit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't keep up with these Redditors. Oh, wow. Oh, this one's a crazy orb. Because it just, like, I think that's it. I think I just beat the whole level. Oh, no. Almost. You know, the older I get, the more I realize how crazy it was people used to make fun of you for not getting, like, memes back in the day. Because I'm like, if they did that to me now, I'd be like, shut the hell up, dweeb. I'd be like, what are you talking about? I don't care that I don't get the meme. You are an adult. You are 33 years old and have a bachelor's in English. What are you talking about? Oh, you don't get the meme. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't get the meme. So? Sorry. Sorry, I was doing the Daft Punk meme. Don't drop the orb. Can't stop. Don't drop the beat. Come on, everybody, gotta move the beat. Yoink. I'm probably cooked on the second phase. Applies 2 bramble. So it's like roots. They're unable to move. And they take damage. Am I going the druid build, dude? Shuffle B every 6 pegs hit. When discarded, shuffle. That's pretty fun. I'm gonna go to the bramble. And I'm gonna heal myself? Yeah. Ooh, prevent the first time you would take lethal damage. All orbs have one persist. When gaining maximum health, increase that amount gained by 1. I gotta do the salt shaker, right? Because don't I keep building every time I keep getting maximum health? Isn't that what this build is? I don't know. I've never done it. We'll find out. This is crazy. You found a Bramble. These orbs will apply Bramble status to an enemy. While Bramble, the enemy is unable to move. Enemies that pass stuck will take damage. Inflicting Bramble gives you precious time to deal damage from a distance. Thank you. I was confused as to what it might do. This is the money right here. Holy, they ain't doing nothing, man. Half of them are gone. They're all gone. I did great. Oh, whoops. Defeat a rainbow slime. Could have fooled me. I learned what a... This is so sad. I learned what a rainbow baby is. Deal exactly 1 damage. The juxtaposition of the last round in this round. I learned what a rainbow baby is. It's not a gay baby. I originally thought it was a gay baby. That is a baby that like gay people have together, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. They call it like a rainbow baby. That's sick. This as an ally, I was like, that's a cool name for a baby. Learned what it was. That is not what it is, and now I feel bad. People got terms for everything these days. Isn't that crazy? God, I feel so stupid, dude. Passes through while traveling upwards, attacks all enemies. I don't like it. We're on to the next one. Upgrade. Let's do the bomb orb. Okay, every 7. When drawn, convert 1 to... Okay, perfect. I might do it again. I really like it. I think that's fun. Way more fun than learning what a rainbow baby was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm stupid. Forgive me. Oh, another Peglin. Surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? Let's upgrade an orb. The Bramble. Upgrade it. I'm entirely convinced that they didn't just replace your orb, but either way, you're impressed. Aw, what a good guy. I love we love Haglin, don't we, folks? Clap for Haglin. I love Haglin. He's got a cute little hat. Ambidextionary. You have +1 orb discards. I don't care about that. Except for the sling. Pebbles get +1 +2. Can I get a +2? I guess I'm just fighting all the bosses today. It kind of helps with this build. I don't think it'll matter though, because usually you don't lose because you only have like 5 health left. Usually you lose because you get mobbed and you don't do enough damage. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe Bramble will come in handy or something. I've never discarded a pebble, a peg ball. Holy. Ah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. 9 damage. Pretty good. Bomb, please. Thank you. Huzzah! 1 more of those and it's over with. I don't like this layout, but I'm just gonna go for it. Sometimes it always works out in the end. Okay, well, it didn't work out in the end. So Bramble is only good, the Brambles only last if the mob is still alive. Gotcha. Oh no, it heals, dude. It heals, dude. I've met my match. There we go. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Boom. What's that? Left something. Spintel points? There's so much I don't know about. I gotta read, man. Swolt orb. Upgrade each plus 3 damage. Sure. Sounds good. It's just a buffing healing run. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, we're good. So Crucible is the level increase. It's like, what do they call it in Call of Duty or whatever? It's like when you rank up even higher. It's that. That's what it is. So it makes everything harder. So it's like infinite levels. It's like Torghast. A terrible reference. I hate what World of Warcraft has done to me as a human. Whoa. The money. All you are done for. Can I get the... Yes! We're done. Nice. Nice. Peglin. Nice. Easy. We'll just upgrade an orb. Bramble's not doing too good for us. I'm gonna upgrade the Swole orb. Stepped away to make food. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. I had a couple funny moments. Played Mario Kart with my GF, with my best friend ever, and then that was it. Essentially, a couple funny moments. But I'm just playing Peglin now. I'm just kind of chilling. Sorry, I can't read chat too well at the current moment, just because I only have one monitor. I've been thinking about it. We're looking into solutions here. What a pathetic. I'm going a buffing healing spec build on Peglin. Seeing what I can do with it. I'm basically playing as if I'm a druid. Like I'm doing druidic. I have druidic ways. You know, I got brambles, you know. Got brambles, I got a buff to my pegboard. I got maximum health increasing, I got healing. I'm Peglin, but this time I'm farming Peglin. Isn't it crazy how every game that's an MMO, like the class that farms the most is always a druid? Do you think that's by design? Or do you think that's like just because it's like such commonplace? They keep giving druids like the abilities to farm because they've seen it in the game previously. The paradox of the druid. Honestly, it would be kind of based if you made a druid that was just like not fast. And well, now I'm just thinking of all the tank druids, like all the druids that are tanks in games that just turn into bears. Druid that's a tank that doesn't turn into a bear would be kind of crazy. Like just buffs himself, wears leather. It'd be pretty cool. I do miss the days when you could play a class that was only like a buffing class in MMOs, for sure. Like I know they still have a couple, but like they still do pretty good damage. They're still like, you know, viable and stuff. I kind of miss being obsolete in games. Being like the worst person. There's something beautiful about that. We're good. I'm gonna do 20% and I'll just continue because I know we got a boss fight. Thank you. I do think I'm cooked, like the second round of the next phase, but that's fine. Slimy boy! Yeesh, I'm now realizing how hard this fight will be if I do not get a good bramble off. $900 health. We're doing great so far. I say sarcastically. Can I get the other bomb too? No! Not what I wanted, but it's okay. Okay, so this is when it matters. Okay. Nice. Perfect. That's all I needed. Stop hitting me! Oh, that was great. I got the crit and everything. Okay. I gotta get the bomb, dude. Getting a lot of gold from these fights, but it's not as good if can't secure a bramble. I don't think it matters. I think he got me. Yeah, he ate me, but that's fine. Refresh maybe? Refresh. Hopefully I can get... Yeah. Okay, so easy 150, 250 damage here. I do have a lot of health. Like, I'd kind of be sweating a little bit right now if it wasn't for all the health I've farmed up. That's it. And there we go. We've killed the goop monster. Applies damage reduction slime to every 12 hit. Each damage reduction slime on the board reduces incoming damage, melts off once used. There you go. I'll get that. Bramble has done nothing for me. I think the problem with Bramble is it has to be a stationary target. And Molten Mantle. Wow. Total damage dealt to the target every 3 collected, but you can no longer obtain gold from Peglin. What? Viridian Trinket. Gravity is reversed, but ceiling bounce is massively increased. No, start a battle, get 5 spiness. Boards contain 1 less. All pegs have durable. Okay, let's try it. 3 times before breaking. That could either be the best or the worst thing I could ever do. Forest complete. Easy. Oh no, dude. This is always when it happens. When you get to the catapults, like around here. Like down this aisle. I always go to the right. See, because now it's going to be bombs galore. It's Bomb City. You know what I'm saying? So this works with the build a little bit. I might be able to... I don't know. I don't believe in myself. No faith. That was pretty good. What does the Spintel points do? 25 Spintel points. That's a pretty good... What I got, that like little, you know... A little thing I got going there. With the extra points. Pretty good. Every gain Belusion. Gain 1 Belusion for every... Provides chance to avoid incoming attacks. Halved after the attack. I wish I could get that, dude. I'm full health though, so that's sick. Let's go with the mobs. Try to get our maximum HP increased. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this one, I'm not gonna lie. This one's always rough. And the bramble doesn't apply. It only applies to the shield he's carrying. That's kind of stinky. That is kind of stinky now that I think about it. At least he's done for. What was that? They ought to have a thing on the side telling you what each thing does. Ooh. And we're in there. Done for. Big boulder. Done for. We're getting our health up, man. We're getting our health up. Oh. What? Got him. Easy. Sunday morning. Just let me get done with it. Thank you. Perfect. I'm gonna heal for 20% of my health to get to max HP. That's how, you know, how it is. Upgrade plus 10 when hit. The orb makes contact with them. In the most cases, the orb activates when hit. Let's upgrade an orb. Let's upgrade the bramble. Even though it's been useless so far, let's upgrade it just in case we can use it against like a really heavy boss or something. And I have no money for like a shop or anything, so I don't really care. I'm not going to go this way. I'm just going to go straight down. Brick slime starts to smash down around you. They seem pretty careless. You think that you can trick them into smashing themselves into bits, or you can try to fight them at the distance. Fight them at a distance. Let's smash them. Smash themselves against each other. However, while protecting yourself from the shrapnel, you end up catching one pebble, and one pebble level 3. Okay. Thank you. I didn't need to go to the shop. Should I be like mulching out these pebbles or whatever? Do I just want to get rid of them? Maybe I do. I don't know. Nasty, honestly. But it's not going to do anything because it's it. Oh, never mind. I guess when you upgrade it, it goes through the targets. I didn't read it. Why would I do that? That'd be silly. Whoa, that guy teleported. That's new. Okay, so this is... I need to get as many as possible, so... This is it. This is the one. Yes, yes, this is it. I knew it was it. I could feel it. Yes, I win. I win. This is it. I don't even want to see the rest of it. That was crazy. That was wild. Upgrade an orb. Pebble? Nope. Dagger orb? Nope. We're just gonna continue. I can't believe how far I'm getting. Again, I feel like I'm so much weaker than when I would do like my cheese poison builds back in the day, where I would just like end up doing like 1,000,000 damage in one turn or something. I just don't feel as safe anymore. Isn't there one more level after this? It's gotta be. Oh my. I don't even know what this one is again. Okay. Well, it did something. I know that. I can definitely see that. One bomb. That's what we needed. 2 bombs? 2? Can we get... Yes, we did. Now all the shields are gone. Perfect. Or not. Huh. Strange. Don't want to make it easy for me, I guess. There we go. Now everything's gone. If I can get another bomb, we just get done with this one. I'm thinking so much. This is so much thinking. I'm looking at it. I'm throwing the pegs at the board. It's really not that much thinking. But you know what I'm saying. It's hard to concentrate. It's hard to think of anything else other than trying to calculate what I need to do in order to win the fight. I haven't had to do much yet. Bully ball. Time you take self-damage. No, I don't have self-damage. We got nothing to upgrade. I gotta get along. I gotta get moving on to the next one. I swear, man, I'll get it one of these days. Thank you. Okay, an elite fight. Is it over? You telling me the fight's already over? I thought we just started. This is a broken, like the Bob orb. Broken. What do you even do? Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big knight. Well, his shield's definitely gone, I can tell you that. Sick. I'm a little confused as to what that one does. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't read very well. I'm not retaining the information. But I can tell it's working. I'm doing great. Honestly, I'm doing much better than I thought I would. This is a great build. Then all I need is just one bomb. That's how I like dictate everything, is how many bombs do I need in order to win the fight. Deal no damage, gain 4 ball work every 10 hit. That's pretty good. I'll get that too. What's this one? Matriorchka? Bless you. It's big. Smaller each split. That seems cool. Oh, it's the Russian doll. Gotcha. Upgrade orb. I'm gonna do this one twice. Okay, collected, contribute damage. Whenever you would lose health, reduce the amount by 1. That's really good. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle. The puppet. The puppet. Let's do that, because I might get hit really hard once. Got it. Heal 1 for every activated. Successfully navigating after the battle and take no damage from misnavigation. Oh, what is this? Bombs? Bombs deal plus 10 damage. Sure. Require 2 activations to detonate, after which they were thrown to deal 50 damage to all enemies. Deal 200 damage to all enemies when thrown, but also deal 3 damage. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just do the super boots. Yeah, let's do the super boots. So I'm just healing. Damage and healing type beat. Wow, there's so much. Wall bounces contribute to damage. Detonate while navigating. Okay, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Okay, perfect. And then we'll have 3 fights in a row. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot of health. I don't even know if it matters though. Honestly? Will I ever be able to... I don't know if I'll ever be able to end this. Please no more refreshes. Holy. Oh, that felt disastrous. Yeah, that's it. I think we got it. I think that's the money. That's gotta be... Yeah, they're done. It's over. All of them are done for. What a beautiful sight. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. We're good. I'm going to the next one. Saving up for later. Ludwig put out a video called Canceling Mr. Beast and Exposing the Truth. What the heck? What is it? Is this just a bait title or whatever? Or is this real? Did he finally turn on the beast? Ooh, this might be it. Friends, family, loved ones. What does he do when he gets to you? I don't like him wiggling his fingers like that, like the deer from Adventure Time. He's scaring me. Ugh. Is it just because it's 2 times? Yeah, 2 times speed makes it way worse. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it makes it better. Seems so methodical when he does it all slow. This one just seems like he has like a wrist cramp or something. And I thought we could be stopped. Look how wrong I was. Another bramble ball would be great. Upgrade orbs, bramble. Another protect orb would be great. Mask of Sorrow. When applying negative status effects to an enemy, increase the amount applied by 1. The board will contain 2 refreshes. Attacks gain +2 for every crit hit. Let's do Mask of Sorrow just for the bramble. Just hopefully it like checks out, you know, it like helps out. Okay, here's the boss. It's the catapulters. You know, 3,000 health does not feel as insane as it used to now that I've bested the deer-handed sarcophagus sandstone. That absolutely destroyed that night. Oh yeah, they don't ever stop spawning though, so that is the difference. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like it when it gets caught in the corner and it does all the ball hits at the same time. It makes me go like... Yo! This is the best dag orb I've ever had. Holy. I've never done a crit build though, so like I've never successfully done a crit build. I feel like they're pretty whack. When the one person is like, no, they're so strong, they're the strongest build in the game, actually, because if you go off a multiplier, shut the hell up, man. I just mean, like, I don't like them. They don't feel like they work. I don't know if they work or not. I will never throw out an orb. I am the orb keeper. Man, I miss playing, I just forget everything now. My brain's cooked, bro. I miss playing the Spire game where you go through tower. I miss that. What is wrong? I need ibuprofen or something. I need something. Maybe I've taken too much ibuprofen. Maybe that's my issue. I'm just gonna... Come on! I'm tired of having to hit the bombs to do damage. Holy crap, that was terrible. Why does it feel like this is one of the hardest levels? Because I can't hit anything, man. All the bombs are locked. There you go. Got it. I know it's just angles, but like, come on. Okay. I gotta get the... There we go. Money. Glass half ball. I feel like they didn't try that with that one. Projectile attacks will pierce through enemies with transparency X, dealing 10 times 0, 10 or 10, a percentage of the original. 10% of the original. Sure. I'm at full health. I'm gonna upgrade all my protecting ones first. Oh, look at that. Summons a round squirrel onto the pegboard whenever 30 are hit, but is destroyed after 100 uses. No, dude. That's so cute. Haglin Satchel. My boy Haglin. When taken, 2 rare orbs are added to your deck. Orbs are randomly upgraded 3 times, and 50 gold is acquired. That's pretty good, but I like my own build. You gain 3 balance at the start of battle, and whenever you reload, but you have -1 orb discards. Guess what? Hey, guess what? We're down in the crypts. We're down in the dungeons. Oh my god, such a long run. Oh, this is it's starting to get spooky out here. It's starting to get spooky season. I think what's wrong with me is I've watched too much of the 520 podcast. I think that's my issue. I think I've listened to Behin talk way too much. And DJ, I forget what they call him, the host. I'm not trying to look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just, when he watches clips, he like narrates them, and I know it's because nobody can see what he's narrating if you're just listening, but at the same time, I just get those like phrases stuck in my head, like, oh, and 1, yep, there he goes, yep, clean, and I'm like, bro, stop. Like I'm looking at my spreadsheets right now, man. You could just be like, and look how clean this one is, and then let it fade. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, would I do that if I was a podcast host of like a NBA podcast? I don't know, maybe. Probably not. He's beating my ass right now. This little goopy boy doing his little dance. That's pretty good. Look just like him. Okay. We need to heal. On to the next one. I feel like that wasn't even a challenge. Not the fight, but the 777. These are the holy knights, man. They're the crystal knights of the castle's crypt. I don't know. I'm adding lore that isn't there. I have realized I'm not a big, like I don't read a lot. I have been trying to get into reading more often. I find I have a lot of stressors in life and I enjoy reading. But a lot of the discourse that I see on like forums and stuff makes me realize that even though I don't read that much, at least I don't pretend like I read a lot, because I read a lot of stuff that's just like boring, like, you know, world news or whatever, just like stuff that you have to be deranged to keep reading. But in history, I like a lot of history stuff. But like people who pretend to read fantasy are probably some of the weirdest people on earth. Because they're like, actually, George R.R. Martin is a lot like Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn in the series. Did anybody ever think that this guy should finish the books? And I'm like, look, man, I don't have to be a genius to think that two fantasy writers probably are good in their own retrospect and also have completely different writing styles. You know? Like, you can't convince me that he would be good to finish the Game of Thrones book series or whatever, because it's like, why would he be? He writes like 17 different book series. It would just be him writing a book in the style, finishing the book in the similar. And I know that the guy came up to George R.R. Martin and said something, but like, you're crazy for even doing that. Like, you're insane. But like, pretend readers are like, well, what's the difference? I mean, they both do fantasy. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, yeah, let me get right back to you on that. I'm sure there's no difference between J.R.R. Tolkien and, like, I don't know, the Ender Game or writer, whoever he or she may be. Or there's no difference between J.R.R. Tolkien or Stephanie Meyers, because they both write fantasy, right? Well, no, that's different, because one's modern. No, it's not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. They're both fake time frames, man. Like, what are you talking about? They're modern-esque, or they're, like, classical-esque, or they're, you know, like, what are you talking about? You're full of it. I just think it's weird to pretend you read books. Like, just be okay about it. Just be like, yeah, I don't really read that much. You're fine. You're fine. Nobody cares. Most people say, well, you probably should. You should read. It's a great thing to do. I don't read that much. I don't read that much. I'm not doing that. Embrace the energy. Insert an orb into the globe. Goodbye, Pebble. What is this? What is this? Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Everything has so much health. Oh. What the worm doing, dude? He's so wiggly. He's got teeth? Dune worm type beat. Do you think the Dune worm is like the biggest reference for worms with teeth in all media? I don't think I've ever seen a worm with teeth until I watched Dune. Uh-oh. What is that? That's a giant Peglin? Oh, he's all lanky and stuff. What's his name? Is this Super Smash Brothers now? You gotta unlock him by beating him? There's Peglin, female Peglins? Or are we all female Peglins? Those are crystal Peglins. What is he doing? Is he damaging me, or am I protecting myself just luckily enough? That was pretty gnarly. I think I did great. I think I'm doing great. Tragic. I should have hit the refresh. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. Oh, he increases his damage. Uh-oh. I gotta get through this real quick. This guy's gonna do a lot of damage to me eventually. Okay, I think I got through it. Maybe? Uh-oh. That means I have 4 turns left. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Dude. Dude. Don't do it to me. Hitting the refresh. Oh my gosh. I missed, and it's a non-damage. I'm freaking out, man. Come on, hit the bomb. Hit the... I lost, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I'm freaking out, though. Dude, stop. There you go. We're good. We made it. What the heck? I think that's it, though. If I'm being honest with you. Let's heal up. Heal 1 for every 15 activated. That's perfect. Oh my god, it was a mystery and I got another boss encounter, or like elite encounter. Or is this just a normal encounter? Because it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've been attacked. Please, just keep going. I'll heal up to full like this. No bombs from that. Isn't that kind of crazy though? Oh, there you go. I think this is it. I think I just won the fight. Nope. Thought I got more bombs. Now I'm gonna get a bunch, huh? There we go. Yeah, it's over. I wish I got that one first. That would have been cool. But then I wouldn't have gotten so much health back. Look at that. I'm gonna get an achievement for this for sure. Like 50 bombs or something. No achievement? Kinda cringe. Kinda cringe. Enemies don't get an extra turn for your first reload. Increases your max HP by 15. Let's go. We're gonna have so much HP. Stop. I remember when getting the question mark meant something good. Oh, that was so satisfying. Hmm. Oh, what a smart level design. This is sick. As long as I can just kind of keep this going a little bit. That was tragic. That's what I wanted to do. As long as I can keep this going for a little bit. Yeah, keep an enemy brambled for 6 turns. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I might be able to kind of cheese it. Get back up to full health. We might. Good sounds. No, we're not getting back up to full health, but we will get a little, you know, we'll stay in there. No special effects. Icicle. I just don't need anything. I just got all this money and nothing to spend it on. I know how it is. I can't believe how far we've gotten. This is actually crazy. Orb and relic battle rewards contain an additional option to choose from. Yeah, I gotta do that one, right? Like, wouldn't that be stupid not to pick that one? I mean, we don't have much left, but still. What's he... What is this? Why is he... Is this like a multi-phase fight? Oh, I see. Okay. So my goal is to get like trapped in here a little bit. Oh, I missed. This is a cool fight. I mean, he doesn't really do anything. He would if I couldn't heal up, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of weird. I can get that and then upgrade that. Yeah, there you go. Look at that! Full health! Yippee! We're almost there! We're almost there! Wow! Remove orb. Thank you. Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to all enemies equal to the number of pegs restored. No, dude. We can try that, right? Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your max health by 4 HP. But what's the point? We're so close to the end. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Exit the shop. We're good. Please don't hit the refresh. Thank you. And I hit the refresh. God damn. It's going pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just glad you guys are here. I'm just glad you guys are here. I didn't think I used to pray for times like these. You can't hit me, I'm too elusive. I'm like Muhammad Ali. I guess I should just increase these, because I'm not... Okay, I'll do that too, then. Thank you, thank you. Final boss mode. What is this? Oh my god. There's, oh, it switches. Last time I played this, man, it was a dragon. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, so timing's important. Let's slow it down. That's even worse, man. Oh my god. This is really difficult. Thank you. They keep stacking and damage. Uh-oh. Does Bramble affect all of them? Oh, thank you. I needed to be elusive for sure. That's gonna be my only saving grace if there is any. I need to hit the refresh. I'm just not getting it though. I thought I could get it, and I missed it, dude. I missed it on both chances. This is the hardest fight ever, man. And we lost it all. What's the point, man? Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys had a good night. We'll get back to Peglin later, I guess. I don't know. So disappointing. Alright, see you guys. Peace out. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. Bye, my little mucklings.